Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Welcome to Life with the Sunflower Lady, and I'm here to talk to you about something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. Today, I want to talk about being a YouTube content creator. Y'all, when I first decided that I wanted to do YouTube, I'm going to tell you exactly what I thought. I thought that I was going to sit my phone up and just do whatever and post it and keep going. Y'all, it's work to this thing. Nobody told me it was going to be work to this. Nobody said that. Mm-mm. Nobody told me that you were going to have to learn how to work this equipment. You were going to have to learn how to edit. You were going to have to, besides, find content to put out. Like, it's more to this than I thought. So, here we go. All right. First things first. I was thinking to myself, okay, when I get on YouTube, I'm gonna become a mukbanger and I'm just gonna eat and be happy, and in a minute I'm gonna have 5 million subscribers. I'm gonna be rich. No, that didn't happen. Of course we know that didn't happen. I still got like under 150 subscribers. But that's cool too. Because we're building. I've been wondering. Hey Bryn Cut, how are you doing? Feel free, come on in. As soon as someone else comes in, you're more than welcome to dance with anyone you like. We're here to support, grow, and find a way to enjoy this thing. Bryn, how long have you been on YouTube? How long have you been creating content? Because I've been doing YouTube since May, which isn't very long. What, 3 months max? Yeah, I think I posted my first video May the 6th or the 7th. So I'm coming up on my 3 month mark. And for the entire first 2 months, y'all, I ain't ashamed to say it though. I had 11 subscribers. All right. Yeah, you heard that. 11. But that was kind of my fault too. Because after the initial hurrah of posting videos, me and my equipment went to having technical difficulties, and I wasn't putting out anything for anybody to watch. So I can understand why there was no one there. Right? So then I ended up running into a group of YouTubers that were amazingly helpful. Not long, cousin. You said follow last week. LOL. All right. All right, cousin. Well, I don't recognize your name. So, okay. But I appreciate you being here. And I hope that if you want to start putting content on your channel, there's something that I know that. Oh, hi, sugar. Hey, sugar. Well, look, little cousin, let's get together and put some content on your channel too. But yeah, I'm talking about how YouTube is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be super easy to balance YouTube, work, home, family, friends. Nope. Mm-mm. It's not easy. And I can only imagine if I had kids at home, I would sure enough be in trouble. So what I'm doing is, because I still haven't figured out just how to work my equipment, as far as keeping my storage clear and getting my iMovie to do what I need it to do as far as editing. This has been my outlet for the last couple weeks. I've been doing lives, and it's actually been working for me. It's actually been working for me. I have been able to grow my channel some. I've gained over 100 subscribers. Because like I said, I had 11 for 2.5 months. And now I'm up to like 116. So yeah. So it's working. It's working. Slowly but surely, it's working. I want to debunk some of the myths about YouTube. No, you are not going to just create your channel, start putting stuff on your channel, and be rich overnight. Now, I know with TikTok out there and all kinds of things viral, that's actually happening to some people. But I am not one of those people. Not one of those people. And most of us aren't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Who knows? Any of us may take off. But as far as right now, we got to put in some work. And in order for us to grow our channels, we've got to work together. And when I say work together, no, I don't mean go to somebody else and be like, what should I do today? But it's great to have a support team where you can say, okay, this is something I don't understand, or could you explain this to me, or how could I make this better? I watch YouTubers all the time, and I'm always looking for ways to kind of perfect my craft without just straight biting their style. So I said, well, you know what? The best thing I know how to do is be me. So what you see, what you get, good. I thought that I had to have a bunch of fancy equipment. I thought that I was going to need to go out and buy some big fancy or small fancy camera. I need something to vlog with. I need something to sit still. I need this huge lighting system and backdrops and all this stuff. Well, I realized that you don't need all of that. You can make the best out of what you have, like what I'm doing now. Right now, I am filming on my iPad that is sitting on top of a Nike shoebox with a ring light sitting behind it. A little tiny ring light. I don't even have a really good ring light, but I'm gonna get me a really good ring light soon, because I like for my I like the way it helps me with my makeup. And y'all, I was discouraged. I was not going to do this live because hey Cree, I had talked with some of my friends, and I was like, oh, come on everybody, let's get on, let's do a panel. Let's talk about how YouTube is going. And everybody has a life, like stuff, just because an idea pops into my head. So, but I would like to say that I appreciate all the support. When I say these girls have come through, when I have questions, I want to just bounce ideas off, everybody puts their little 2 cents in, and it's so helpful. And I think that that's important. YouTube is a community. We're a community. We're a family. And it's important that we, work together, help each other out. There's always something we can learn. And God knows I got a lot to learn, y'all. A lot to learn. And if anybody sees Save with Fifi from Mississippi, y'all let her know. I'm coming through with my fruit challenge. I'm coming. And I'm going to challenge a couple of people at the end of this video to do the challenge as well. I ain't even did the shit, but I'm gonna be like, look, come on. If I gotta do it, we all gotta do it. But it's no biggie, because I love fruit. I was wondering, to myself, like, what? So now that I'm on YouTube, what am I gonna do? Well, my original thought, like I said, was mukbanging, but then I decided, no, that's not gonna work so well for me right now because I just recently started a weight loss journey, and I'm still trying to get a handle on that. So until I can get to a place where I can mukbang healthily, I'm gonna stay away from it. I have only No, I like lots of stuff. I originally started talking about doing mukbangs because that was the type of video I was watching all the time. But hair and makeup is actually my thing. Like, I'm not really good at it. But YouTube has been teaching me stuff, so I've been practicing. Like, y'all, I have hair. I have long hair down my back. I don't know how to do much of anything to it besides let that little puff sit on my head. And I was going to. I have a hairdresser. She has been doing my hair since 2004. She's amazing. Her name is Suzette Mills. If y'all ever come to Georgia, y'all get with me. I can. She, she's the truth. But in 2011, I went natural, and my hair just started growing like wildfire. And I had to figure out what I could do. Natural hair tutorials. That's when I say I got like 4,000. Hey Shay. Hey, it's Shay. When I say I got like 4,000 ideas in my head, I got like 4,000 ideas in my head. And I want to do makeup. I want to do hair. I want to do natural hair tutorials. Like, I'm just getting to a place where I can figure out, I found out what kind of porosity hair I have. I'm just getting my LCO system together. So once I actually find something that works for me, I'm going to bring it to you guys. So until we get there, here we go. But yeah, I'm trying to learn to braid. So if anyone knows of any good YouTube braiding tutorials for people who have clumsy hands and just can't do it, who've tried a lot and still just can't do it, refer them to me, please. Because if I learn to braid, I would be so much better. Hey, Miss T. Thank you, sweetheart. Listen, guess what, Miss T? I won't be lagging today, girl. I got me a new internet. No more laggy videos. And I hope that your essays, all your words just come to you super easy and you get an amazing grade. I'm talking about we're A pluses. Nothing but A pluses, Miss T. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get this YouTube thing together. I'm gonna find my niche and hopefully we're gonna flourish. But until then, I'm gonna keep going live and I'm gonna keep gathering ideas and hopefully pretty soon everybody will be a part of Life with the Sunflower Lady. Shay, how has it been with you? Like, has it been easy for you to get subscribers? Has your content been coming easily? Or do you struggle with topics or ideas? Anybody in the chat, not just this Shay. Miss T, I know you're busy. Cree, talk to me, girl. Like, where do you get your ideas from? Like, I'm not gonna say where you get your ideas from. Everybody gets their ideas from everywhere, but how do you know what's for you? I know I've been trying to keep up with. I'm trying to do things that I'm pretty good at, but it's like I said, I got a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to learn. I love makeup, but as you can see, it turns out okay. But I have yet to figure out what to do about brows. I've yet to figure out eyeliner. Y'all, I cannot do eyeliner. Like, it, me too. I'm struggling with it all. Look, I think me getting a good internet provider was a great thing because I had been trying to run off of my hotspot and my internal data, And when I go back and look at my lives, I'm like, ooh, mm, that's hard to watch. I understand why so many people did. And I'm as far as my background is going, I'm not even stressing that anymore. I got two tapestries, two. One of them is both of them are sunflower, and the newest one that you're supposed to be seeing right now is on the floor. Why? Because after I struggled hard with help to get it on the wall, I was just sitting here and it just fell off. So you know what? We're gonna work on it again later. We'll try again. But right now, like I said, you guys that are watching, I want to go ahead and tell you this now. On tomorrow, I actually have a real topic, and I'm gonna be showcasing small businesses, small business owners, small brands, not just small black businesses, small black brands, small everybody business, small everybody brands. But as of right now, almost everyone that has agreed is African American. Brand, I want you to make sure you tune in on tomorrow. You're gonna see some of us family. I talked to Ruru, Corey. We, we're gonna showcase their talents. Markeen, MK McFly. I'm waiting to hear back from him. And I got a couple. I got a barber, a beautician, a master barber, a beautician, a young lady that has opened her own business. It's called Blink Pretty. She sells lashes, hair and hand products, as well as hand sanitizer, and she's working on a couple more things to add to her line. I also have two fellas that have clothing lines, Hustle Right Clothing and Be Yourself Clothing, and both of them are young black men. One of them is, I know one of them is under the age of 30, and the other might be, no, he's under the age of 30 as well. So we're going to be talking to young folks that have found their passion and put it to work. And I think that that's going to be a great thing, because sometimes we just need to see that. We need to see other people that either look like us or come from where we come from doing bigger things, just to help us remember that, yeah, you can do it too, and your time is coming. Just keep on pushing forward. So that's going to be tomorrow. I don't have a time set. I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple of them just to see what time would be best, so that so I can make a decision whether or not we're going to all be on the panel together, or if it's going to be a kind of one-on-one thing. So hopefully I'll get to see all of you guys there then. All right, back to this YouTube thing. Y'all know everybody ain't nice on YouTube. I see everybody laughing and smiling in their videos, and I'm like, oh, everybody's friendly. Everybody's not friendly. No, everybody's not friendly. Some people don't respond back when you reach out to them. Some people leave ugly comments on your posts. Some people use your posts to advertise porn websites. Y'all, I had that happen to me, and I was appalled. Yes, y'all, I was appalled. I was like, oh, how dare they? How dare they? But overall, I'm enjoying my time on YouTube. It's giving me something to do. It's giving me a creative outlet, because the more I do this, the more I think of other things I can do. Like, I don't know if you guys were there, but I made my very first flower encrusted, for lack of a better word, I don't know what they call them these days, but it's a mirror, and I decorated it all in flowers. And of course, this is the sunflower lady, so you know it's all sunflowers. I freaking love it, y'all. And when I made it, I was like, "Ooh, I gotta make some more. I gotta make something else. I gotta do something else." So I like the fact that it's kind of setting a little fire under me to do other stuff. Like I know I can do, but I'm a very creative person. Like I like to do all kind of stuff. I love DIY stuff. I'm that friend that is gonna figure out how to make it work when it's broken or when we don't have all the parts and pieces. Yeah, we gonna put this thing together and we gonna make it work, and it's gonna be great. I'm Lady MacGyver. Mm-hmm. And I enjoy that. I like that kind of stuff. I like making new things, making old things new again. That's the kind of stuff I like. My youngin calls it upcycling, I think, where you take old stuff and you go back through, go over it and revamp it. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. And like I said, the more I'm on YouTube, the more I'm thinking what I can do. I think that it's just kind of putting a little fire underneath my creative juices. Does anyone have any suggestions or advice for new YouTubers coming in? Now, I know a while back I said on a different live, I was like, if you're thinking about doing YouTube, just do it. Just come on, just do it. Don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Just do it. It's great. And it is. But does anyone have any suggestions for up and coming new YouTubers, new content creators? Anything if you could go back to new your first day, what do you wish someone had told you before you started your channel or started putting content on your channel? If you could have received a piece of advice, what would you have liked for that to have been? Me, the piece of advice I wish I would have gotten was don't overthink everything. Don't depend on anyone else to boost your confidence. Just try it. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, it's okay. I'm going to tell you a couple people that have been giving out really, really great ideas. There's a fella, his name is Mr. Johnny 25. And if you go check out his channel, he has 4 million amazing ideas. He just did a video today on how not to get copyright strikes. He has several videos. I mean, when I say several, I mean several videos where he gives you just the bottom line on things that you need to know when it comes to YouTube. There's another content creator. Her name is Candidly V. She Watching her channel is like watching a real talk show. Like, and don't look, Candidly V. If you see this, don't take this the wrong way. She gives me Sally Jesse Raphael vibes. And I say Sally Jesse because I used to really like Sally Jesse. Like, I could really sit and listen to her and learn from her. Like, she had meaningful topics. And she talks about stuff that I liked or I needed to hear or I wanted to know. I just liked her presence. And Candidly V does that. When I watch her uploads or her lives, I'm like, she just comes across so professional. Like, she's been doing this for 20 years and she just has it down pat. I like watching like Marie randomly. She does game night. I think game night is an awesome thing. Um, that's something I really like. Like I like watching regular videos. I like watching regular uploads. But if I can see something completely different, and that was for me, that was completely different. Like I'm not subscribed to any other channels that hold a game night. Hey, Mr. Johnny. Thanks for stopping by. Listen, I just got finished singing your praises. Y'all, Mr. Johnny 25 is in the chat. He is the man to see when you have questions. Check out his channel. He's so informative. Like, there's no way you can watch his videos and not learn something. I understand that it's, oh, yes, oh, gosh, yeah, I bet it is very late in England. Thank you for stopping by anyway. You guys, oh, you guys that are here, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's thumbs up the live. Hopefully, YouTube will circulate me a little bit more. But yes, you guys, like I said, this is just me talking to y'all about how I feel. Anytime, Mr. Johnny. Anytime. I really appreciate you and all your knowledge and your willingness to help others. Y'all, there are good people that are willing to help you out. Thank you for the thumbs up, Mr. Johnny. I really appreciate that. There are good people out there and there's good information out there. You just gotta kind of pick and choose who you listen to because y'all, I've gotten a lot of bad information before I got started with this thing. I was I had a friend. She has a YouTube channel. She does great. She's already been monetized. I'm talking about. She got her subscribers in no time, scratching dandruff. And I was like, so what do I do? She's like, just do it. I'm like, but are there rules? She's like, I don't know. I just do it. So every day I'm learning something different, either something I can do or something I can't do, or different ways to do things. Like this with this right here, StreamYard. You see my little ticker running across saying that this channel does not support sub for sub. Y'all can thank Mr. Johnny for that. I saw that on one of his videos and I was like, I wonder how we do that. And then one day when I had my iPad turned the other way, I saw something that said banners and I was like, oh, let me try that. And when I did it, I popped up. And I was like, okay, so this is how we do this. Got it. It's a great way. Use your banners, you guys. It's a great way to put information out there without having to continuously repeat it. No, my channel does not support sub for sub. Don't say I subscribe to your channel. I just went over and come subscribe to my channel. We don't use scam words around here. Mm-mm. What we do is we grow and we support. We dance and we party. The bad advice I got, my bad advice it wasn't so much bad advice, it was just a lack of advice. It was just, it was just do it, No one told me the rules, like the copyright, being the music playing in the background, or I just found out that if I'm on live and let's say I'm running Miss T's playlist, and Miss T has a live going that has copywritten music in it, and I'm just playing her playlist in the background, like it's not the focus of my live. It's just playing in the background. YouTube is still gonna flag me and shut me down. You can't do that. I asked my friend too. One time I did ask my friend. I was like, is there certain things that you should do when you put your content out? is the description box important? I think that's what I asked. And she was like, no, I never put anything in my description box. But later on, watching other people's videos, I realized that that's important. Like, let people, your description box, you can use it to tag people that you reference in your video, or drop links for products that you use in your video. That is, it can be very helpful. I was under the, like I said, I was under the impression that I was just gonna do this, hit post, and keep going, but no, because editing. They told me that I heard the editing was not super important. Ooh, crap, y'all. I see some of these people's videos, and they look like they work for in what is it, MCM, the movie company. Like, they helping Tyler Perry with props and stuff. Like, it looks like real TV, and here I am with a laggy video and a plain wall behind me, trying to figure out how to make this hour-long makeup session 15 minutes without it being super choppy, and actually incorporating all the information that I need to incorporate. And you know what? But listen, if they pay somebody to edit, I'm not gonna knock them one bit, because there's a girl on YouTube that she does banners, she does intros, all that kind of thing. I think her name is All Things Tori 123. Yes, and y'all, I'm serious. Yeah, her name is All Things Tori 123. Yes, yeah, I'm seriously thinking about getting with her to get her to do me an intro, because once I start uploading, that would be helpful. It would make it look better. Like I said, and my internet connection is better. I'm gonna work on my lighting next. I will eventually one day have my backdrop going. This is All Things Story, you guys. Let me see if I can put this where you can see it. But yes, she does intros. You paid for your intro because you couldn't get it right. Who did your intro? Because I think your intro is nice. But yeah, I'm seriously. I'm going to get me a big one. I have a little one now, and y'all, in my house, the lighting sucks in my house. It sucks. I what you see? You got it from Fever? Never heard of that. I'm gonna have to look into it. I have my big light in the ceiling on. I got my ring light plugged up in front of me. I got this other little stick light right here, and this is the best we got. It's still, look, everything around me is the shadows. So yeah, I'm going to invest in me a good, like, 5 foot, 6 foot, one of the good stand up ring lights, and hopefully that'll help me a lot. One of my coworkers is giving me a desk because I had my filming area set up at my dining table because I never eat at it. But that corner is just so dark. There's not a light over there at all. And it's just so dark. So I started filming in another space. And it's a little bit better, but not very much. So I'm going to work, like I said, I'm going to work on that. But as far as editing goes, I got to work on that. I got a lot of work to do when it comes down to that. The editing is definitely, you're right, Miss T, it's the hardest part. I'm talking about, they have everything synced so nice, and it goes from one thing to the next, and I'm like, ooh, that's so neat. That's so wonderful. And here's mine. I leave off like this. Come back on. Yeah, no. No, no, no. That's not how this is supposed to go. And yes, y'all, I I am still celebrating. I had said that like I said, I'm on a weight loss journey, but I am taking the season off. When I say the season, I mean Virgo season. I dieted up until the day before my birthday, and since Monday up until now, I've just kind of been living my life, I hadn't had a. I'm talking about I wasn't drinking, y'all. I was no snacks, no sweets, no nothing, and I'm still no snacks, no sweets, no snacks. But yeah, we're gonna finish sipping until this bottle is gone, and then we'll go back to not drinking again and get back hard at this weight loss thing. So if you don't have one, pour up a drink and join me, chat. Join. Because the sunflower lady is really feeling herself today. And this whole season, I don't know, y'all, seemed like turning 41 did something to me, girls. Always did something to me, girls and guys. Yes. I have had so much energy. I've been so happy. Well, for the most part. We don't get me wrong, we've been going through some things too. And I had a rough couple of days on Thursday and Friday. But overall, as a whole, this has been it's been 41. 40 no longer owes me anything. And y'all, I know the title of this live and everything that I'm talking about, I'm just random everywhere, all over everywhere. But I'm alright with it. Because right now, I'm just spending some time with you guys. And hopefully, we're going to find ways to make this YouTube journey easier for all of us. Easier and way super productive. Because who doesn't want to do work from home, doing things that they like, and being able to make a living doing that? I used to do it once before. I ran a daycare. And don't get me wrong, I love children. I don't want to do daycare anymore. I did daycare. I stopped doing daycare 14, 15 years ago. And these children are different. Okay? Not only are these children different, but these parents are different as well. I have never seen such. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop this live at about 45 minutes because I'm going to come back. I might come back tonight and do a 15-minute story time with you guys. That's what I'm really thinking about doing because honestly, y'all, I just want to talk to you. That's it. It doesn't have to be anything serious. It doesn't have to be like a topic. So I think I'm going to come back later and do a little short story time with you guys. If you're listening, drop something in the comments that you want to hear about. And we'll pick something from there because believe me, baby, oh, I got a story for everything now. It's not much in life your girl has not done. Well, I'll take that back. Some of the places I've ended up on YouTube, I take that back. Yes, there are lots of things I have not done. Lots. But for the most part, I can relate to a lot of things. So, if there's something that you want to ask me, something that you want to know, something you want to hear about, talk to me. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. Me and the light. If I couldn't leave, I can't talk trash about the lights when I won't let them stay on. But yeah, YouTube has been an interesting thing. We were off to a slow start. We still are, because I still gotta figure out what's going on with my iMovie. Like, y'all, I had a whole video. Have y'all ever recorded content and lost it? I did this. If you go on my page, you'll see this preview for, it's a wig review for a model 5-inch overbang wig Fantasia. Y'all, I had about 2 hours worth of content. I had a full makeup. The makeup look was a whole video, as well as the wig install. It got hung up in my iMovie. Kept telling me that it was downloaded from my iCloud. Then it was telling me that parts of it was missing. I was just like, okay. So when I finally went back to it, I finally got my iPad to back itself up, and my iCloud to back itself up. Well, I go back to iMovie, and my whole project is just gone. Like, the project is there, but there's nothing in it. No videos, no nothing. And I'm like, well, what happened to all my stuff? It's just lost in the world. So that whole movie is gone. The preview's there, but we won't get that video. I don't know. I don't know. We won't get that video. So we're gonna try it again. Next wig I buy. Next hairdo I make. We're gonna just try and record again. And as well as the makeup look. And you guys, I don't know if y'all can even see it. I don't know what my lighting be doing. But y'all, I wish y'all could get into this look I got going on. Because this makeup is laying like skin. That little glare, that's highlight. I am glowing. I am glowing. But yes, it is a look. And it's a look I like. It's not too much. I think I drank my lipstick off, but it's a nice little natural. I can go to work like this. I just went to the Scuffing Iron Lady like this. I went to the grocery store like this. I was ready, child. I was ready. But yeah. This has been my experience with YouTube. It's been a struggle. I'm talking about a hard struggle. And I'm just trying to get it figured out. But I think that I'm on the road. I'm on the road to going the right way. And hopefully, as the videos come out, the content will get better, quality will get better, I'll get better. And I pray that the same thing happens for all of you. So until we get it all figured out, feel free. I don't know a lot. But if there's anything that I can tell you, help you with, ask me. I'll try. If I don't know, maybe we can get together and try and figure it out. And just know, I'm coming with the questions too. Because, like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out. Does anyone know of good editing software? Like I said, I got iMovie. It's okay. I'm still learning to work it, so I can't say that it's not good because I don't know all the different aspects of it. Like, I don't know everything that it can do. But I would love if anyone knows any other editing software that I can download onto. I have a Hewitt Packard laptop and an iPad. So if anyone knows of any good editing software that I can put on either one of those, let me know. When I say good editing, I need good for me is easy to maneuver. I need something that's like 3 steps. Like, okay, tap on this, click that, do this, you done. I know it won't be that simple. I know it won't. But I need something for beginners for now. Now, I've almost mastered Fonto. I've learned how to do my thumbnails. But this is another thing, y'all. When I was having trouble with my iPad and my storage, the videos that I've already uploaded, like my NADS video, I know definitely my NADS video, I made the neatest little thumbnails with using Fonto. Ask me where they are. I go back on my channel, my thumbnail gone. My iPad done deleted my stuff and my thumbnail went too. I was like, how did it take my thumbnail off my video that was already uploaded to YouTube? How did that happen? Has anyone ever experienced that? Or is it just me? I don't know. But Fonto is good, y'all. If you want to make thumbnails, it's good. If you want to do a channel banner, Fonto is good for that. If you need help doing that, now that's something I know how to do, y'all. Y'all check out my channel banner. I made it all by myself. I originally reached out to a fellow YouTuber who was advertising that they were making channel banners for different channels. And when I reached out to them, they told me that they had stopped doing it. So I said, I'm not going to be outdone. I don't want that gray block at the top of my screen. I've got to figure out how to make me a channel banner. So me and old YouTube got to work. I searched for videos. I found me one that I could actually follow. And yeah, the girl that used to make channel banners, well, I'm not going to even give her name because she doesn't do it anymore. But yeah, she doesn't do it anymore. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure what's going on with her channel. The last thing I saw from her, she was talking about quitting, but I don't think that she did because I've seen a couple more things. But either way, that's something I know how to do. So if anybody doesn't have a channel banner and they want to make one, get with me. I can walk you through how to do that. And that's about it, you guys. That's about it. Hopefully I'll be back with a little more awesome content shortly. But as for right now, I'm going live, baby. Until next time, thank you all so much for visiting with me today. And remember, if you see anyone in the chat that you're not connected to, check out their channel. Everybody that's in this chat right now, awesome content creators. Everybody. There are other people that are not in the comments that are awesome content creators. Get out of what I had to do. I had to get out of my comfort zone. Quit just watching mukbangs because you wish you could eat, but you couldn't eat because you was dieting. And look at other stuff. I'm trying to learn to do different things to hair. So now I watch a bunch of hair videos. Instead of just when I'm trying to do something, go look for one video specifically on that, get the tips, try it. I'm just watching stuff so that I can learn stuff. Same with my makeup. There are some great, oh my God. LaRasia Andrea, amazing. That girl knows her makeup. There are several. But I love watching her. It's just something about her energy and the way she works her skin. She can use bright colors, bold colors, neutrals. Everything looks good on her. And she's a pretty chocolate girl too, just like me. But I gotta get there because I'm not so good with the pinks and blues and purples and stuff just yet. Right now I'm still comfortable with my browns and golds. But we're gonna expand and we're gonna grow and we're gonna learn and we're gonna step out into doing new things. You can eat. You bought a waist trainer, girl. Oh, this gut right here, I wouldn't dare buy a waist trainer. I'm determined to get this gut from in front of me, period. And then once I can work it down some, then we go work on training it. Cause ooh, right now I feel so bloated, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like I said, now I have been dieting for months strong, y'all. Strong. Like no snacks, lemon in my bread, no sweets, drinking nothing but. I had drank nothing but water for 2.5 months. I literally nothing but water up until Monday. Monday was the first day I drank something other than water. I've been intermittent fasting, drinking protein shakes, exercising. And your girl don't like to exercise, okay? But when my birthday came, we've been eating good, we've been drinking good, and y'all, I actually feel funny. Like I feel miserable. Like I don't like this feeling. I feel bloated. I feel just unsatisfyingly full. Watch Kiara Lachey dance workouts. I'm trying to tell her. Okay, okay. I'm gonna check her out too, but I'm gonna tell you something, Miss T. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do. I want to once I get. I have 3 goals. Once I get to my second goal, I say 3 goals. There, I have three goals. 2 of them are long term. But once I get to that second goal, I want to start taking dance classes, pole dancing classes. It's a hell of a workout. I follow a young lady on YouTube that lost 100 pounds. She lost over 100 pounds. She lost the first 80 pounds and started taking pole dancing classes and lost 100 pounds doing nothing but pole dancing. That was her exercise, along with pole dancing, eating clean, that kind of thing. But as far as the exercise portion, she pretty much just pole danced. And when I say old girl look good, she looks good. She's toned, she's strong, and she can dance. Cause I'm believing God to send me my husband in the next couple of years, and I want to be ready to put on a show. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to make our honeymoon like super exciting. Yeah. So that's my thing. And I might have to start out. Let me see. She doesn't have. I don't know if she has an IG or not. But let me go look through my subscriptions. I can tell you her YouTube name. This is gonna take a minute. I gotta find her. I have gained so many YouTube subscriptions lately. I'm not. Just because I'm looking for her name, I wouldn't find her. Just because I'm looking for her. But when I do find it, Miss T, I'm going to make sure that I let you know. Because it was really interesting. It was really, really interesting to watch her. Watch the transformation. Because she was a plus size woman. So to see her lose that much weight and be able to tone up that much without having to get skin removal surgery and all that kind of stuff, that was pretty good. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up. If I could just find her. Well, now this is one person. This is not the same lady that I follow, but this lady is a plus size pole dancer that is losing weight by pole dancing. And I found her on the Truly channel. Her name is Etta Marbury. She's 260 pounds. 260 pounds. And she is really, I don't know if you can see this. I don't think you can see this. But I don't know, maybe you can. I'm talking about 260, swirling like that. All right. All right. All right, here we go. This is my girl. Here she goes. I lost 200 pounds by pole dancing. This is also on the Truly channel. I see now that they have the information of the people in the description box. Let's see what her name is. It says a woman has turned her life around, losing 200 pounds. Her name is Erin. She was following a difficult divorce. She was 30, and she gained over 140 pounds and started just overeating. Yeah. I'm going to show you. Let me show you the name. And I just thought, I'm in my 20s. Okay, there we go. And I should be like, you see it, Miss C? It's Truly, Truly. That's the channel. I don't know if she has. Oh, and this is her information. She's on Instagram. Follow Erin here. Let's see. Let's go to her Instagram and see what her. Okay, it's Stunning Savage. All right, and she definitely is savage because don't think that I would have been able. I'm not gonna say that. It's following the tongue. I'm not gonna say stuff like that. Yes, we're gonna follow her. Her name is Erin Olivia Collins. Stunning. Oh, where is it? Can you see it, Miss T? Okay, you on the video? Good. But yes. And she has 143,000 followers. I definitely requested to follow her because when I say that's inspirational, that's 200 pounds. If I lost 200 pounds, I would be too small for me. I don't want to lose that much weight. Yes, I am a big girl. Ooh, take it all in. We got. I'm a big girl. But guess what? I'm all right with that. I'm not all right with being this big. But I don't ever want to be slim thick. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And I don't really want it to happen. Me, personally, my goal is to get down to like a size 18, 20. That's it. I don't want to go any farther. And if I can maintain that size while getting my weight down and just still be able to keep my hips, keep my fluff, my softness, I would be so happy. But yeah. And when I say she really, really, really did her thing. She really did her thing. I never even contemplated losing that much weight doing pole dancing, but strippers have to be strong. Can you imagine climbing that pole and locking your legs around that pole and not being able to hold yourself up? Can you say hit the floor? Yeah, you going down. And, and it's crazy because this lady now weighs 140 pounds. She lost 200 pounds. She's now 140. To me, I don't want to be 140. I don't want to be 140. If I could get down to 200 pounds, that would be enough for me. But yeah, that's it. Yep. That's it. I would be so, so happy. But all right, you guys. Thanks for being here with me. Like I said, tomorrow I will be showcasing small businesses and brands on Sunday afternoon. I'm not, I haven't set the time in stone, but just make sure your notification bell is set to all so that you'll get the notification when I go live. And hopefully, I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Have a great day. Hey, Candy Levy. You missed it. I was just talking great things about you. I was telling them, I was telling them how watching your channel is like watching a real live TV show. I was saying, I was saying how you give me Sally Jesse Raphael vibes, and I say that in the sweetest way possible. I love Sally Jesse. I love Sally Jesse. Don't do that. I love Sally Jesse. She used to always just give me this sense of I want to sit and listen to her. I don't know if it was that or the red glasses, but I always wanted to listen to her. Yeah, I did. And I was telling them how whether you're doing an upload or you're going live, you're just always so professional. Everything flows so well. Like you've been doing it for 20 years. You're just so good at it. But yeah, you did come in at the end because we're about to say our goodbyes, but you're more than welcome to hit the replay and see what it was about. Oh yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to be showcasing small black businesses. I'm not sure exactly what time. I have a couple people that have just agreed to be on the roster, and I'm waiting to get a good time from them, just so I can kind of accommodate everybody at once. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna do some little 15-minute increment sessions with each person separately. But yeah, I'm gonna do the best I can. I was just talking about how when I started this, I thought that YouTube was gonna be super super easy. I didn't realize that it takes some real work, but I'm working on it, and I'm trying to get myself to a place that when I'm prepared to start putting out uploads, that they can be of good quality for everybody. I want everybody to I want it to be an enjoyable experience. I was saying how I just got a new internet provider because I was going back looking at some of my lives and I was like, oh God, I'm lagging, I'm freezing, this is hard to watch. So we're gonna prevent that. I'm just trying to step by step get my YouTube game together. And that's about it. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of just random conversations. It was everywhere, all over the place. But I did enjoy my time with everybody. And if there's any feedback that you would like to give, drop it in the comments. I'm taking it all. I know that we're all here to grow, support each other, learn from each other. And I take criticism pretty well. I take direction pretty well. So, yeah. If you see anything, let me know. But all right, ladies and gents, that is going to conclude my live for today. Thank you for being here with Life with the Sunflower Lady. I did enjoy you all so much. And I hope to see you on tomorrow. Until then, be blessed, stay safe, and know that you're loved. Have a great day. Goodbye, everybody.